couple months ago, one of you reached out and said, hey, I just ordered a mystery box, stupid cheap, and it's one of my favorite brands that I don't see enough content on. If I let you have the box for a video, would you make it? And of course I said yes. You're watching Flippy James Disc Golf. My name is James. Happy you're here. Hey, that's fun. So before I ever got the box from him, his name's Chris, by the way. We met at a putting league. Dude can putt. I had a couple of people comment on one of my videos and said, I need to try this disc from this brand. And that disc is this one, the Troya. And the brand we're throwing today is Pro Discus. They're made in Finland. Plastic already, from what I've held, feels super good. I got a note from Chris with this box, and so he's gonna be helping me out like with which disc do what, because he said that sometimes they don't have all their stuff on the disc, which is cool, it's fine. The list of everything, the order he put them in, which I put them back in the bag, same order, and their flight numbers. The Ultrium Pyramid Blurple disc. Everybody loves good Blurple disc. All right, so what we're gonna do is start with the putters. This video is just like an overview of what's in this Pro Discus mystery box, because I've never thrown any disc from this brand, so we're just gonna run through some of the holes up here and show you how each of them fly. What we're starting with is the Origio. This is in their Ultrium blend, and then we have we have two Jokeries, which are 3302. The Origio is a 3301. And then the Passport is the putter. It says full turn. Basic Passport Sparta. Am I missing one? This is the Passport, 2401. We're gonna throw the putters off this first hole. All right, we're gonna start with this Passport, the 2401, then the Origio, 3401, and then we'll throw the two Jokeries, which this one right here has like a playing card on it with Drew Gibson. This one's sick. This purple sparkle one. Oh, I like that. All right, we got 276, right to left crosswind. Oh my goodness, first throw of the day. Overcorrection. I haven't thrown in like a week, so I'm so excited to be out here. This Jokery feels really good. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Yeah, those are nice. I'm actually gonna throw the mids on this hole too. We have the basic plastic, basic hard Amulet, 5.4 +1.3. I didn't expect that. The premium Troya, 5.3 +1.4. Oh, he has the Amulet as different numbers on the sheet than what's on the disc. The Ultrium Pyramid, the Blurple disc, 5402, and now this Premium Glow Midari X 5301. I think I'm gonna really like this one. I wonder how well it glows. Let's do these in opposite order of what I said. 5301 Midari X. Mr. Blurple, the Pyramid. Let's keep this one a bit more nose down. Oh, wow. What were the numbers on that? 5402. Ah. Here's the Troya, 5.3 +1.4. Oh. We're gonna put this on so much Anheuser. This is shallow. Wow. Oh my gosh. Those are so much fun. This is, I'm expecting to be the same thing. The Amulet. I thought it said emulgi. I don't know what either of those words mean. That went so far. I do like flight numbers on discs. I think it's a great starting point when you're looking for like something specific, but nothing's better than getting out and throwing them and actually seeing how they fly. I don't remember what Chris was putting with at Putting League, but we're gonna try this this Passport out. Full turn, Passport. I don't know, what's the name of the disc? The MVP Deflector was the disc a lot of people are saying I should compare to the Troya, so we're just gonna throw both these on this hole real quick just to get a baseline, but if you wanna see a full review of both of these put together, let me know in the comments. We'll do deflector first. Very overstable. Troya. This feels like it'll be more overstable because it feels more shallow than that one. It also has like a puddle top, like it goes down. Let's throw some putters at this basket real quick, and then we'll go on to fairway drivers. Good little run, a little short. That was that full turn passport, that's what I'm gonna call it. The Origio straight putter. It said straight. I don't know why I thought it'd fade. I think that shot right there with this jokery. I really like this Drew Gibson one. This is so cool. I'm gonna have to test this on the next hole with the fairways to see if it's like compares to my Envy on a full power shot too. I don't have my Envy with me, but should be able to guess. Oh my gosh, 2 feet in front of it maybe? Based off of where it skipped. That's in. Put her in there. Oh, it's so long. That would have been cool. I'm gonna call this like 260-ish, and it's actually probably a better hole for the mid-ranges, but we'll throw the 2 fairways. Yeah, they're 9 speeds. Premium Glow Lasery Tour Series, 9.4 -1 Unique numbers that you don't really see -1 for 9 speeds that often. And then we have the Talesman, 9402, stable fairway driver. It feels bigger than a 9 speed to me. I would have guessed 10 speeds. I know it's only 1 speed difference, but like, you can kind of tell. We're not worried about getting close to the basket on this one. I'm just gonna give these throws towards it, because we're gonna go farther than the basket for sure. Little bitty flip. Little bitty fade, it was nose up. We're gonna actually go back to hole 1 here in a little bit and play from the longs and take the distance drivers out. Actually, we're just gonna do that on the next hole. Better nose angle. Yeah, I like that. Let's get these mids back out. Not all the mids though. We're gonna throw this Amulet that I really liked, the Jokery, this Glow Madari X, and the Blurple one, because it was so overstable. We're gonna throw it first. Get over the rocks. Oh, didn't even make it to the rocks. That wanted to fall. Yuck. All right. This Amulet, is that how you say it? Let me know if I'm messing this up horribly. It held that turn, that Anheuser, for a long time, 177 grams. But it did fade back. Let's try and throw it flat-ish. Oh, that slipped. Bunch of mud. Skip. Here's that Drew Gibson Jokery. I like this. Yeah, that feels nice. All right, we have the 2 fairway drivers, and then we also have the 2 distance drivers. The Slidey? Which one is that? The Slidey? S-L-A-I-D-I? How would you say it? 12503. And then we have the Ultrium Empire. Both of these are Ultrium plastic. Ooh, 13504. Oh, I was about to say, this hole's 380 feet. Let's see if we can get any of these close to it. I don't think it's gonna be with that one. Let's start with that one. Then the rest will make me feel better about myself. 13.5, excuse me. 13.504. So you're telling me I should be able to trust it on Anheuser and it won't go in the road. Don't be messing with me, Chris. Don't be giving me some flippy discs and saying they're overstable. That's about 15 feet past the basket, so about 400 feet. I don't give it that number. Wow, that was amazing. I was thinking it was just gonna dump really fast. 12.503. We're gonna try and throw this one flat. I'm stoked about that throw. Wow, let's go. Oh, that came out so early. See my leg? If you watch it back, I'll play it back right now. I'm like throwing and my leg's still hanging back here and it's gonna swing around. 9.5 -1-1. Slow little turn. Yeah, that's a great disc. All right, the Talesman, 9402. I liked throwing this on that last hole. Went super straight forever. Nice subtle finish. Threw that last one nose up both times, didn't I? Kind of had a little turn to that. I am very happy with that distance driver one though. The first one. Very nice little flex line. Like it held the turn, or held the anhyzer, and it's just like, I'm coming back now. It wasn't like, shoo. Okay, I'm gonna build a bag from the ones that I enjoyed throwing the most, and we're gonna play 4 holes, one you haven't seen yet. But I am going to throw this this slidey one more time. So I'm gonna give myself 2 off the tee. I get 1 distance driver, 1 fairway driver, a mid, and 2 putters. 1 to putt with, 1 to throw. Throwing the slidey back in for my 2 off the tee. I'm putting this big dog back in, the 13504. That's gonna be my distance driver for the fairway. I should throw this one more time, shouldn't I? I throw them nose up both times. I'll think about it. For the fairway, I'm throwing this Talesman because I liked how straight it was, but I think it's also kind of workable. Like I could put it on, a touch vanny and it would probably fight out towards the end. But also it'd be a great hyzer disc. For the mid-range, what did I want? I already know my putter. My throwing putter is gonna be this Drew Gibson stamped Jokery. I really like this disc. This purple guy? No. Here we go. This Amulet. That's what I'm throwing for the mid-range. First off is the slidey. We'll put a little bit of anhyzer on it. Yeah, she's over the table. Much better throw though for the scoreboard. Let's get another good rip on this. Oh no! This scoreboard's not looking hot right now. We're gonna give this Jokery a try on a little flick. T-Sign's telling me this is 216. I'm gonna throw the Jokery, this Drew Gibson one, and I'm gonna throw the Amulet again, which I think I called the Emulgi on the last hole again too. Emulgi first. Hanging out to the right, kind of flat. Let the fade do its job. Kind of hyzered, kind of high, sir. That's all right though. Oh, baby. It's like a wolf. Ooh. I said ooh, baby, but it had to have been short. Throwing up over the hill on this one, we got, I don't know how far it is. Can we see it? Can we see it? We got a little ways to go. We're gonna throw Talesman and the Boss Hog. What is this called? The Empire. What a cool name. Not enough ante on it. That was short, that was really short. I always throw this hole a little bit too nose up. I usually use like a really flippy disc because I just put it on hyzer and let it do more of the work. It's a tough one. Yeah, I think that 13504 numbers are not correct because a 04, like it wouldn't have just held the whole way. But it's not like it's a bad disc. I just don't think the numbers are correct. We'll do one more with the slidey. Let's see if it's more overstable. I think it might be. T-sign for that says 322. It might be that far, but I know it's wrong for the short tee pad. And so I can't tell you how far any of these went. See if we can hit the jump putt from where the Talesman landed. The slidey is, I don't know, 10 feet away. Hook up a little, no. We're gonna start this last one off by seeing how good my forehand is with this Talesman. This Empire has some dome to it. Doesn't feel like I'm gonna like it for forehand. I like my forehand discs flat, like most people, I think. Yeah. All right, let's test out the Amulet. See if we can get it there. I like that disc. right over the top, maybe a bit short. And now the Jokery. I think it's cool that Drew Gibson is on the Jokery, actually. It's a playing card like a Joker. Makes sense now. I don't know how I didn't catch that earlier. It's too much hyzer. 2 nose up. Let's give the basket a run with the rest of these. I'll leave all the close ones in, and then we'll wrap this thing up. Here's that slidey again. I think this is much more preferred for me on a forehand. Pyramid that seems to be super overstable. Go in. Ooh. Origio 3401. It's straight. I forgot how straight that is. I think I like that actually better than the Jokery. The Madari X. Watch me find out that I like all the other ones I didn't throw for the 4th hole round. Yeah, that's good. I messed up. I must have just threw that wrong on hole 3 earlier and thought it did something else. Last up, the Troya. If you've never thrown a ridiculously overstable mid-range, this would be a great one to start with. It's fun. Yeah, I'm going down the hill already. Whatever. Let's throw the deflector just because we're here. So for the putter plastic, this one's, I would say stiff is what you would call this guy. Am I in the frame? I would say it's stiff. I wonder if this glows in the dark, because this feels like a glow wizard that I have. The premium sparkle feels really good. I don't know what the difference is between, oh, I guess all these clear ones are just premium. Yeah? Yeah, premium. Premium, Ultrium, and basic. Simple enough. So the premium plastic, gummy, little flexible, not too stiff, not too like flimsy. I prefer these ones the most, I think, out of all of them. The Ultrium plastic, it's great too. It's, my goodness. It's great too. I like this one better, just personal preference, but nothing's wrong with either of them. This basic plastic, the one I enjoyed throwing. I wish there was more base plastic in higher speed disc. You don't see that too often. Aside from this Jokery, I didn't really feel any flashing on any of the other ones. It was just this purple Ultrium one, just on the edge here. Nothing crazy. If you're looking for another brand to try that's not like, I would say, mainstream, this is a great place to start. If there's a brand that you don't see often on YouTube that you'd want to see more of, let me know. I'll be happy to look into it and see what I can get. I do have a brand sending me 2 of their putters, 2 of their mids, and it's one that I can almost guarantee you've never heard of. Thanks again, Chris, for letting me borrow these. I'll get these back to you soon. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit subscribe, join the Flippy fam so you don't miss out on future videos. See you in the next one.